Position that is good for you is being like that?
No, I just meant that if I, as long as my hands
Are close.
are below the shoulder or in front, then I don't
Yes.
take them, try to go behind. As long as my elbow is no higher than this, it's okay. So every movement like this is okay.
Okay.
That's what I meant. But as soon as I do these other movements, we'll take the hands behind the shoulder or the elbow above, then it works. That's just what I meant. Everything else is okay. Or as long as it's not a lot of, what do you call it? As long as it's not very heavy.
Okay.
Everything else is fine.
Let's say that we try to avoid you to do this exercise, and the best thing is that you put your hands here and then you just rise it at the same time you extend your elbow.
Yes.
Is it painful?
Not very much.
Okay.
Tiny bit, it's okay.
So when you do that, I want you to breathe in and then you slowly go down, breathing out slowly. And this is the first repetition you do with this exercise. Then you breathe in again and slowly down. When you start to breathe out, you are up, and when you finish to breathe out, you are below. So it means that the rhythm of the exercises has to be the same as you breathing out. Try to do it slowly because it's the best thing for that muscle. This is one of the exercises that I would like you to do.
Okay.
And there is another exercise that is for the muscles below. They are the ones that are doing this exercise as well. Okay? You are going to train both. The point is that you will be in the need of lying down on your side.
Okay.
Now I'm going just to show it sitting, but the point is that you have to be lying down. We are going to work against the gravity.
Sure.
And here it's impossible to work against the gravity.
Right.
So when you lie from this side, you will be able to do this exercise. So what I want you is to extend the arm and try to rise in that position, and then you start to do this exercise very slow. So you start again and you start to do that exercise.
Okay.
This is the way it should work. There is something here. Should I close this? It's like maxed.
Just leave it.
And I think we should stop to record if you want to record more.
Yeah, I think we'll just leave it and have the camera.
Okay.
It's okay, just continue.
Fine. Then you have these two exercises. I recommend you to start your day with them and finish your day with them as well.
How many times should I do each?
There are two things here important for you. One is how much weight you should have in your hand and how many repetitions. So let's talk about the weight first, and then we talk about the repetitions. The weight, well, you need to make 15 repetitions with a weight that is not giving you pain during the way to 15 repetitions. So it means that you could start with your hand and see if you are getting pain. I think you are not going to get, because your pain
It's not that bad.
is not so bad. But you can start to have some a bottle of water, for example, or a bottle, and you fill it with as much water as you think you can do 15 repetitions with no pain.
Okay. Yeah.
So you put yes in that hand, and then you start to do that exercise. Think about that maybe the weight that you have for this exercise will not be the weight for the other one.
Okay.
So maybe you need two different bottles.
Sure.
Try to make the first one with a weight that you think you can do it, and if you think that that is too heavy or to the way of 15 repetitions you get pain, then you know that you have to open the bottle, drink water, and then try it again until you can make 15 without any pain. So this is your pain level. And this is how much is the weight you can use. So it means that the weight has to be always under the pain level.
Sure.
After 2-3 days, you put more weight, and you try to see if that level is below or is up.
Yeah.
And the point is that you try to keep that level higher and higher. So then
Build more strength.
yeah,
Okay.
mostly is stability that you need, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
So 15 repetitions with a weight that is not giving you pain on the way to 15 repetitions.
Okay.
We need 2 more things, and this is a stretching for those muscles as well.
Okay.
And those exercises is something that I want you to do, if you can, during the whole day, every 2 hours, and,
Okay.
and before you go bed.
Okay.
So you can put a timer or whatever you can, and then try to do those exercises. It's really easy. It's just 5 repetitions with your own breath, and the exercises are going to be in this way. They are going to stretch the muscle that raises your arm,
Okay.
and also the muscle that is trying also to rotate your arm backward. So the first one is for the muscle backwards. You take your shoulder in this way,
Okay. Here.
from the shoulder, excuse me,
And the arm?
the elbow, yes, the elbow.
Oh, okay.
So the first thing that I want you is to make a traction. It's like you take with your hands, you take the whole arm
Like this.
in front of you. Yeah?
I pull or I push?
You pull,
Pull. Like
yes?
this.
And then you take the arm to your body.
Oh, that hurts.
A lot, isn't it? Okay. I want you
But it does hurt.
I want you to make that exercise when you breathe out. So breathe in first and breathe out. Relax. Breathe in again. Pull onto your body. Last one. Breathe in.
Okay.
Breathe out. To your body.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Where was it hurting you? It was back or?
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, sort of down here, I guess.
Okay. So we are stretching well. Those. The last exercise is the same, but then you have to go backwards. You have to do it behind. So I want you to take the shoulder from
Okay, so I have to stand like this.
yes, and try to take your shoulder, your elbow.
Yeah, this is the right shoulder.
The elbow, yeah. So what I want you now is the same. You have to pull from your elbow and breathe out there. So breathe in, just relax there. Breathe in, breathe out, and pull.
Okay, this doesn't hurt at all. This is okay.
It doesn't hurt. Okay. Then try if you can.
I'm doing it correctly.
I hope so.
I mean, what shoulder? I'm pulling. Right, I'm pulling on the right one.
Yes.
Okay.
So those exercises are 5 repetitions
Okay.
for each one, and if you can, every 2 hours, and most important, before you go bed.
Okay.
The most important there is that all the tensions that you collect working and so on during the day, those tensions has to be in 0 before you go bed.
Okay.
Because if you don't get those tensions out of your body, you will sleep with them, and the day after you will wake up with the tensions from yesterday plus all the tensions you are going to accumulate during the day.
Okay.
And this is something that you need to improve there. Okay, now I have give you 4 exercises, and I'm very curious to know if you can remember them. I just would like you to show me 2 repetitions in each.
I think I need to write them down, so we'll probably forget.
Let's try to think about them and try to do them if you can.
Okay.
Can you?
So the first one was like this, right? So this was the first one. The second one was where I lie down and I do this Okay, you can't see it. I see. That's fine. Like this. So like this. No, then this way. Then I was like, correct.
Yes.
Okay, and then for stretching, I do like what was it, like this, and I then and
Take it more close to your body if you can.
like this.
Yes, and breathe out when you do that. Fine. Nice.
Starts, right.
Good.
Okay, and the last one that we're just doing was like this. Can you see it? So
Yeah.
like this, and I breathe in. And okay, now it did hurt. I guess I was doing it. I wasn't doing it right before.
Okay.
This is the hardest one, I think.
Okay. And maybe you need to move the camera, but I have to show something to him.
Yes.
Okay, these two stretching, you can do it also with this.
Okay.
You can
And move your end. You can.
maybe. So the point here is that I want you, for example, just to take with the hand that is with the arm that is painful, and then you take the arm there. So what I want you is to leave the
Like
body.
this?
No, the opposite. You have to take with the opposite hand.
Oh, the hand that's not bad. Okay.
Yes.
The good hand.
Yeah, well, you should do it with the other, but now to show you how does it work, much better too. So you take with the hand that is painful,